Lucas, you're here, or
Yep.
we have a spot if you want.
If there's someone else that wants it more than me, because there's nothing that can drop.
I have 2 spots for people,
Okay.
so I mean.
I'm more than happy to come.
This dick just came and blew me up. What the fuck?
Hello.
Wow. You're low.
Yep. You're in a group.
Sake mechanic.
Does Freem know he can play Derp? No.
What do you mean?
Oh, we have the spots.
I haven't told him, but I told him before that if he's on standby and we have a spot he's in, I don't know, you can like do an invite to him and you'll notice if he's in a group or not.
Mr. Freem!
Yeah, I can do that also. Oh no, Derplina.
When I come in, do I go up the big stairs? Have fun.
It's a lot of stacks, Laro.
Yeah.
Maybe you should heal more.
Yeah.
Well, he's only ticking for 16,000 every 2 seconds. I'm sure we can out-heal this. It's fine.
Yeah.
But someone's...
You'll
should I-
out-heal it. You'll out-heal it
Soak.
as a punishment for eating while talking in the mic.
Only 18k per 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
But did you die?
No, the shadow damage it ticked on me was not
Yeah, that's a
not
healer problem.
useful with that blessing of protection though.
No. You wanted to taunt off, so I taunted off you.
Yeah, Rico was tagging the other one though.
Yeah, but you know Rico has a cooldown he needs to use every, what is it, 2 or 5 minutes?
No, it's a 6-minute cooldown, so I need to get it on cooldown so I get the most out of it.
Oops.
And it'll come up in the middle of the boss fight.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's how cheap that works, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to help Rico's DPS.
Yes, because sheet death is a DPS increase.
That's what Rico told me.
Definitely. I can stay in. Yes, something
I mean,
like
that is true.
Yeah. Your effective DPS when dead is 0.
First boss will be Enerva, because that's the lady that was in front of us.
Went the right way.
Sand, can you take me to the rest of the instance?
Go and follow them. Or
Oh,
No,
okay.
I wanted to
If
be
you don't
cool,
use-
but-
Yeah, well, I can do that once every 1.1 minute, apparently.
It's gonna take a while.
Okay, what is this, like, weird, like, it's not a slut mug because you're covering yourself, but the pants are so tight.
It's for shy slots.
And then, yeah, there's this, like, not a slut mug, but it's like, you wanna be seen with these tight pants, I can tell.
No.
So like
No.
Look
No,
at
no, no.
him, like, turn
Yeah,
around
yeah.
for us,
He,
like.
he just woken up on Christmas Day. He's going for
Wait,
breakfast
that's his
with family.
Christmas pajamas. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that.
Not a
This is
Christmas
what Santa likes to see.
hat. Ugh, turned into Eddie, I'm moving away.
That's what Santa likes to see.
I have not heard from Freem, so
Well, if it's not, yeah.
Sailing
Uh,
around, or do we need to summon?
oh, she's around the corner.
Dirk,
What?
we had a conversation on Discord the other night, and the very next day I used my transmorpher beacon. And guess who I turned into?
Oh, did you turn into the pedophile pope?
Yes, I did. And I ran an instance like that, and it was so good.
Nice.
Who's the pedophile pope? All of them.
My troll missing its textures. Good.
Everyone should click this, and the one who transform into the
God damn it.
archbishop will get a prize.
Where's the thing I need to click? I'm not there yet.
I have another summon. I seem to be at the start.
Derp, I'm a fish. I'm a blood elf.
Means serve one. That's her normal look. What? That's rude.
She was
No,
briefly
no,
a
I
pain.
was I turned into I think Taran Sue or something. Maybe.
And Freem has declined. Derp, you will come
And
next time. when
I
he has
think
turns.
looking like a panda would mess with my heals more than
Yeah,
usual.
you're right.
Wow.
Being a panda decreases your healing if definitely.
No, it would place me at the very top of the healing meters, and I simply can't live with that kind of pressure.
Until you're
Where's Twinkle?
Yeah.
I'm flying.
They were summoning going out. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, I thought they were.
New
Hey,
portal is up.
incoming.
No,
Yeah, if
no,
you
there's
need
already a portal
summon-
there.
If you need summoning, just say so.
Chill, you staying on fire.
Yes.
Nice, I can cook then.
Cool, all here, buff up. Let's do this.
Yes, make sure you have
Someone's
all your armor kits.
Leroy! No.
Because you all promised me to get all your armor kits today and your
I haven't applied mine weight yet. So.
shadow oils or healing oils.
Is there a
Someone
feast
set up.
going or no?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
no, eat this pool because I'm eating, but I forgot to take the feast out. I will give them up later.
Okay. And do we have a... Are we using flasks?
I was just about to ask an officer: are we saving the cauldrons for heroic,
It's-
or are we using them?
Might as well.
Maybe for the Nathrias later.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah,
that doesn't answer my question though.
So no,
Not
no,
yet.
we're not using a flask.
Not
at the
yet.
moment.
I'm using mine.
Yeah, use your own is what I'm saying. Yeah.
My BFA ones.
No cauldron. Use your.
I farmed the Zinanted in Najatar today.
your multi-box.
Can I borrow one?
No,
Chill.
I don't have enough.
No.
Do you need?
Oh, you don't.
I can use one, yeah.
Trade me.
I got you.
Oh, I'm going to do a ready check for... Oh, but that's the expensive one.
Yeah, but I have enough. I made them myself.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Can you make the cauldrons yet?
No,
Yeah.
because you need revered with the wild hunt.
Only
Yeah, I'm
two
missing
people
one
are
because-
missing. Yeah, but that's good. That's nice.
Because I can't fucking find it in my inventory.
And the other one is a priest. Not a lovely priest though. Or the two lovely priests. Yes.
Cookie.
I have to-
Cookies. No, we need to take Nayo's cookies.
Yeah.
Because I don't use the cookie dispenser thingy.
Oh, I ran out of. I'm an idiot.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not gonna spend time on explaining. I've put Noko and Derp again as fire clickers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
could-
pull.
No, I'm
So-
outside.
Get inside then let's pull.
Yeah. Well, could I borrow an armor kit from someone? I forgot to mail
Yes,
them over
certainly.
Yeah.
because I was it was on the phone with my mom. So
Kick her, kick her.
He stole your armor
don't
kit?
kick my mom.
Yeah, she stole her armor kits, yeah, probably.
Yeah, my mom took them. That
Yeah.
she need them obviously for Corona.
Did someone
Final-
trade you?
Did
Final
someone
check.
take Corona?
Yes. No, she
Final
doesn't have
check.
Corona. It was just-
Final check.
And on the other hand, has Corona.
well,
Atticus, when you're ready.
He won't let me click the soul well. What's going on?
You already have one
You
then?
already have them. Then.
Oh, I couldn't see in the bag. Sorry. Yeah, I'm ready.
Don't you have them on your bars?
Yes, I have.
Who's tanking first?
Derek, I think.
Well,
Yeah, Merrick is.
Everyone-
I'm in fourth thing.
Remember to
last
drop
time.
the ad next to the boss.
3, 2, 1.
I made a boo-boo.
I'm also
So spread the orbs, whoever's got them.
One more.
Stacks, man.
Yeah.
first one.
Soak.
2 soaks.
Soak.
Red.
Lines. Make sure the lines hit the twinkles. Yeah.
Should
Bit more
probably drain the fair quick.
Yep, knockout.
Knockout.
Draining.
Go close to the boss, close to the boss, close to the boss.
Close to the boss. Enjoying Nile.
I'm draining second.
Kill the ad.
The boss level.
Yeah.
Lines. Make sure you run.
Yeah, I need to stop draining.
Is it Vivace now?
Send if you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Soak it back.
Shit.
Drain the third one. Fourth one, sorry.
Knockout.
You want the fourth one? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going it now.
Now. Yeah.
Clicked.
Lines. And don't touch the lines now.
Stay on the
So don't-
outside.
Yeah, stay on the outside. Make sure the lines hit, yeah.
Go close to the boss. And do.
Let the shit
Do
on
you
the
want me
floor
to
behind
drain the
bro.
third one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Click.
No, yeah.
Soak.
One more, yeah. Incoming lines. Sensor and Clisser. Lines.
We stop draining, focus on boss. Nice job.
Yeah, you don't have anything to drain there.
Oh, you can't touch the third one at the moment. Fourth, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you
So-
want me to go? Or
No, no.
You can't.
You can't. She's using it herself.
Okay. Good job.
Nice.
Easy.
Anima power. Nice.
Please tell us we don't get the little nice ad. I like these boss mechanics that linger after I was like looking at Nagwal wondering if we would get that.
Where's the guy where we summoned the prideful?
Oh.
I love
No,
how
the
I
guy
gave up
that
on
summons
loot.
prideful.
Oh god.
Loot, this was cards. I gave up and left without looting. Then had to go back. Like,
I mean, I don't think it
I'm
will
not
change
even
much for
thinking
me.
about looting.
It's good that you come to terms that you won't get anything. That's the first
Yeah.
acceptance. That is that's the first.
Oh wait.
That's what happened to me today.
I did get loot, but you can only get a shield on offense for this. What?
I went to a key with some of the sword people and a couple of guild, and we didn't time the key, and someone from sword said, well, at least we'll get loot at the end, and I said, you're so innocent that you're gonna think we're gonna get loot. I'm gonna get anima, and I got anima.
Would have been better if you got like an upgrade for those bis and the rest got fuck all.
Oh my god, we got this boss on the first try today.
I mean,
Even
we got
though-
it second time last time.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah, we're
pretty
getting
easy.
better.
Normal. Let's get council on the first try. Should be
I'll
doable.
take
We
the
should have
second
more,
try.
more
Dance.
DPS.
Puppet stance.
I looked how Mythic Limit did it, and they all stuck with the dance, and they all move. I don't know if it's a good idea though, for us, with 30 people.
You're talking about the one that leaves
Like
Poopy.
they all stand in melee and then they move.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible for us. I'm sorry.
Man, we're gonna.
You
have to do
expect
it
us to move
probably.
together, chill. That's.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to do it in Mythic because we need to leave the flag alive. I think.
Well,
we can practice until then.
Remind me to be absent for the time we do this on Mythic. 'Cause I cannot
We're
dance
not
to
gonna
save my
tell
life.
you, Lizzie. We're not gonna tell you. It's a surprise, Mythic.
Next week. one shot the bosses real quick. The one we need.
Do you want me to empower you, Chill, for the rest of this raid or not?
No, he doesn't. You can put it
Yeah,
on me.
yeah.
Me. On
Can
me.
someone
Put
get
it
this
on me.
off me, please?
Wait, that Lon, were you DPSing?
Wait. Fuck you.
Now you see my pain of last year.
Yeah.
Try to raid lead and DPS.
No,
is not fun.
I'm still very rusty. I used to raid lead, but it's a very long time ago.
You're doing a fab.
Though raid leading as a rogue was much easier, by the way. So, hey, who knows?
You thought raid leading as melee was easy?
Yeah. Okay, my groups were only 15 big. And when I raided the 25 man, I was a tank. So that's even easier, because what the fuck do you have to do as tank?
Don't die.
Nothing. Get hit in the face. Probably die.
I'm glad my job is appreciated.
We appreciate that you get hit in the face on our behalf.
But yeah, back in Red of the Lich King Cataclysm, everything was much different. Well, actually, the loot is the same now, so I mean...
It was better back then.
No.
You had patches back then.
Yeah,
no, Cataclysm, Cataclysm, no, during Wrath they already...
They had badges in Wrath, or rather Valor
Yeah,
points.
but then at the end they removed those as well.
Yeah, because they were
during
stupid.
Wrath they found out shit.
Well, one thing we can say was loot did at least drop back then.
Yeah, but that's because you had Master Loot back then.
Yes.
Did you really care about loot when it dropped?
Not really.
Yeah, because I wanted to spend my
we
Dragon
did.
Kill points, my DKP.
I mean, it's true. It's about spending your EPG.
Yeah. No,
That's-
we're not. Please don't bring back that system.
Oh yes, please do, and please don't make it a
Sorry.
zero sum. Make it a real currency with inflation. I like that.
You can pay me real life money, and then I'll grant you DKP.
Look at that.
You're going to give out a subscription for 500 TKP
No,
every month?
you just PayPal me.
Oh, so
100
basically,
euros and you get 2 DKP.
so DKP is like your version of OnlyFans.
Oh, if only he was that good, though.
Have you seen one? You don't need them.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
nice.
What
I'm going to leave TKP on your nightstand then.
what you should do what you should do is a reverse OnlyFans. Like if people don't pay you, you send them nudes. Oh,
I got another BOE.
nice.
Shitty one.
So 700.
I already have that one.
Give.
What?
Equipped.
Socket.
Does this one have a socket? Aww.
You would have to loot my best in slot BOE, wouldn't you?
Is this your best in slot?
It is. But don't
What do you
worry.
pay? What do you pay for it?
His soul.
Oh.
Favor.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind that as well. Put it on the auction.
Any debts? Any debts?
It's a 6
No.
level upgrade. It's not worth it.
16 for me.
I
You've
mean,
got to pay for it.
the price is right on it. It says so. It costs 62.49.81.
Stavros, right?
Yes,
Are we doing that
Stavros, then Frida.
Am I doing the
Close.
interrupt game?
So what's this thing we're doing where we stack and move?
Nah.
I wouldn't say do that now. When we're
gonna do the
basically
same technique as
re-clearing.
last week.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Also, Atticus asked, is he interrupting together with Merrick again? That went pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one was it again? Sorry. So I can
Where the
just...
heck
Frida.
is Merrick?
Frida.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
gonna give Merrick nipple.
Just by looking at the logs, remember the damage you do to the other bosses gets deleted. So there's no use on padding. You actually lose DPS.
Yeah, don't use your AoE abilities when you think, oh, do better DPS on Rika. This what's it called? Details. However, some classes can use it to get more DPS though.
I need their souls.
Yeah, and we actually had that problem, or we were getting close to having that problem one of the tries last week. That one of the other ones was getting closer to 50%, so we kind of had to stop DPS.
Yeah, but me and Nagwell can put our agonies in there for extra
Yeah,
shards, same with Nio, so...
Yeah, that's the point, that if you're not funneling, you should really avoid it. Let the classes that actually benefit from it AoE, and the others shouldn't.
Oh, is it only goes for war? No, chill. Oh no, chill is not frost anymore.
Yeah,
So-
Shadow Priest too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And... Torp still. Is Torp playing?
Yeah,
Are you?
I'm not using those talents, so I'm not gonna.
Ah, okay. Well, I think we're ready, so... Let's go!
Atticus should take first interrupt.
4,
Spot.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
I don't see it. Never mind, it's done.
Atticus interrupt.
Make sure you go towards your partner.
On demo.
Sin, take over again.
We maybe want to raise up because two interrupts.
Merrick.
Come back. I've got it.
Facing him anyway.
Get ready to dance.
Oh, I didn't do a portal, sorry.
Yeah, it's there.
The portal's right on my spot.
Nice. Then I did it right.
Silent, please now.
What? Why did I get that? Alright.
Add.
Mr. Add.
Remember to not stand in front or behind the boss when he launches.
Move towards your marks.
Okay.
I got him.
That's it.
Revival.
Next one will be Frida after this.
Add.
Atticus, you have next interrupt.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I got her.
That's good timing.
Little lads.
Little ones. Spread out.
Shove quick. For the next one, I will.
I got Nicholas.
Push, push.
Okay. Nice. Means we'll have the edge when we go back.
Spawn on top of me.
Forward. Boogie down. Boogie down. Prance forward. Enough.
Such unoriginal dance moves.
Don't forget
Adds
the
up.
attendance. Yeah.
It's a zero-sum dance.
Little lads coming up.
I have it. Got freeze up.
Frida.
Coming in attendance.
And up.
Quick kill up quick, we don't get to the AoE damage.
Actually not taking damage.
Interrupting, yeah.
Got him.
Got freeze up.
Yeah, it's good.
The waiters.
Cairo here instead of later.
Might as well.
Gargoyle up.
Got Nicholas.
And an attendant.
Got Nicholas.
Range get the last waiters.
Tented.
Basically,
Got Nicholas.
Just push him
Just
now.
fun, yeah.
Yeah. The veteran can still be attacked. If you have the time.
Bug.
Ah! Fucking portal here.
Tented.
Waiters and attendants. Attendant first.
We have 2 battle resses.
So let's use them both.
Tendon.
There, I have 3 stacks.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
You had one job.
Yeah.
I can handle 3. The 4 will be dangerous.
Oh, stone guards. Yeah, just
Push it off.
keep on the boss.
Yeah, I'll keep Stone Guard.
Attendant.
Made it.
Thanks, Noko.
Easy.
Hey, red
Oh, thank you for the green winter hat, Blizzard.
Yeah, did you see Freyda and one of them had the hat?
All of them had the hat.
Yeah.
I only saw 2 of them.
Well,
I'm
at least I
glad
got
I
Anima.
looted.
No, Castle. Then
Yeah.
Nicholas didn't have it. Yeah,
Because he
had
has
hooded.
he has a emo hoodie, yeah.
He's edgy.
What happened to Atticus?
He didn't make it to the light.
You know, he's not in the group.
Oh, then I don't know. What?
Atticus? Oh, he...
Oh, we're rolling on leather.
Oh, okay, he's out for a bit. Probably be back.
Going side the Nathrius. I'm jumping up here, I'm going to kill him.
You're going back to the start.
Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings.
Can I Warlock portal me up there?
No, it's too far. You might be able to blink through the gate, Jill.
I think not.
Look at the gate. The metal things are way too wide. You can just slip through. So I'm wondering, has everyone watched the videos for Sludgefist? Last time we went Sludgefist and well, we basically almost died without explaining. So
Keep away from pillars. When he focuses you, run into pillar.
yeah, basically. Well,
Focus
I
the tanks,
am
right?
gonna. Yeah, the tanks are the ones that run behind the pillars.
Okay.
I only did the last thing that Ciro said.
Sorry,
a
guys.
little reminder, if you for the cooldown people, for the cooldowns, the DPS. What was it? What are the name again? Fat Boss, they had a tip where if you have 2 minutes cooldowns, you can use them at the pool, but if you have longer than that 3 minutes cooldowns, don't use them on the first destruction of the pillar, and then you can use them again on the third destruction of the pillar, where the 2 minute cooldowns or lower can use them on every pillar. Make sure you use that. So if you have a 3 minute cooldown, like me, I'm not gonna use the cooldown at pool. And the Harrow on 4th pillar, chill.
I don't know, I saw people do it on the first. Depends how bad is the rage. On the first we should all have cooldowns. No issues. Don't know.
Fat Boss did it on in the last one, because that's where you get the.
Yeah, but Fat Boss is
Oh,
fat.
that's yeah, on the wall, of course. So. And I'd like to stick us all the ranged stick a bit together. So I've marked myself. Wait, did we get the pools on normal?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we take those to the edges of the room.
I mean, we can't. They're just random, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. That's why I want you to stick on me. That's it. You have an ugly hat, Lon. Why do I have ugly hat? There. Wait, is that actually true? My hat? No. Okay.
You saw there was a cloth item rolling out.
I missed that. So.
Lon, Ag, and Sand roll.
Okay. I rolled.
I thought it was Pan, sorry.
What are they?
I just won an item, so I'm fine. Thank you.
Roll, Nag!
Be our Cinderella.
Stop nagging. Just
Why
roll.
the fuck? Why am I? What stuff is weird stuff is happening? Now I'm a druid. Why?
Just roll, Nago.
Give it.
No, but you.
Check.
Good boy, Sand. You won.
Wow, my first raid item. Outside the weekly quest. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's move all on triangle. Yeah, so little reminders if you get chained with other people. Stick close to each other. Don't run out of 8 yards, I think it was.
Why are you running away? You're
Yeah.
killing
The
me.
specific would stay within 12 yards in the
12 yards?
the Wowhead guide.
Oh yeah, down from 15. He says heroic changes. Oh, that's heroic changes. Someone is whispering me. Oh my god, why do I have 7 Laroes?
Yeah.
What? Go for it, Laro.
We still have the wrong note up, just saying.
Sorry?
You have the wrong note.
Sludgefish note isn't up.
Oh yeah, good one. Yeah. Okie doke. I am going to do this then. So again, if you have 3 minutes cooldowns, don't use them at the pool. Use them when the first pillar goes down. If you have 2 minutes or lower cooldowns, then you're allowed to use them.
Save all cooldowns for first pillar. It's probably a better idea.
Yeah? Oh,
Each pillar should be like roughly 1 minute into the fight. So they should be up. I don't know. At least I know that I can combust every pillar if I wait for my combust.
It will desync.
Say first pillar.
As well.
You mean after destroying the first pillar?
Yeah, when he charges in, he gets a damage taken boost.
Oh, okay.
So that's when you want to make full use of. It takes longer on heroic for the cooldowns.
So I'm popping hero first or last?
Let's try first. Why not? See how far we can go.
Oh yeah.
So in that case, then do follow Chill's advice. Keep your cooldown for that one, so you have everything. Okay. In that case, let's go.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If we want to move away from this pillar a little bit more.
Just make sure you stand on triangle. Go to move a bit further. Range stack on triangle, please. Well, prepare for your cooldowns.
Oh, I fail.
Range, let's move a bit closer towards the boss. Prepare for chains. Where are you going, Lara? Oh, beware of the pillar.
I killed you, Zero. I'm sorry.
think we should stay somewhere else's range. This is.
Where am I linked? Wait. Oh,
Oh, what?
I don't.
Yeah, range need to go. No, there's other way, the other
I
way.
think we're staying in a bad place. It's range.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hey, portal? None?
I can, but we're
We need to move as a
3,
group.
2, 1.
Yeah. We're getting caught up by this
Yeah.
shit, and then people are not repositioning themselves. You see half people are standing still, not moving.
Okay.
Keep going for
Okay.
practice.
Should probably just stick to the wall and move to the wall, to the left or the right. We shouldn't stay with the back into a puddle because we are not into it.
No,
with
yeah,
the
that's where we went wrong as well. But I also want Laro to take the other pillar first next time.
What you want? Star first?
Which one is that?
Or do you mean triangle?
Yeah, star. Yeah. No, I want star first.
Okay.
So we can move around the room.
You want the outskirts of the room?
The range can move around the outskirts of the room.
Yeah.
So we
muted
keep
the whole fight there, so that was
nice.
Mwah.
So we can keep the AoE on the floor controlled.
Yeah, because Lon said Laro go ahead, and then nothing happened. Like, were you saying something, or did you want to say something to people?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, no, Laro
ordered
was
all the pillars, but yeah, that.
And now I see your question of 10 minutes ago, Laro.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about which order you wanted the pillar in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand on the same spot again at the start, but I want Laro to take this star pillar first, and range keep moving slowly. Every time a patch spawns, we'll move a bit to the right, anti-clockwise.
So do you want star X?
Yeah.
Triangle
So
nipple then?
The range will move, if you can see me clicking on the map, in a anti-clockwise motion around the pillars, and those pillars are the ones that Laro will be, or Merrick will be smashing.
So you want star, cross, orange, triangle.
I want star, cross, nipple, triangle. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so same one. Okay, that was not how we
had
talked to it, but let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we
just changed it.
Yeah.
And Merrick, we need to stay like inside each other.
Yeah.
You need to stand next to each other.
Next inside.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you need to split the damage he's doing.
And the ranged, when a patch spawns here, we move this way. So always to the right, never to the left.
Cha-cha real time.
And melee, don't stand in front of him when he charge. Or anyone for that matter.
Yeah, you die if you... Just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like dying, so... Okay. One is missing food
food,
buff, two
food,
is missing
food,
food
food,
buffs, yeah.
There is a feast over there.
Ah, lovely.
Take a feast next time. Vayak, you're also missing food buff. Yep, not anymore. Nice. A couple
Thank
of...
you for cooking that.
Well, yeah.
Okie doke. Well...
You
get
wouldn't say
position.
that in real life.
Wrong button, get in position. And...
And I'm clicking not ready because that was the wrong. I am ready though, I was just messing.
Yeah.
4,
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure you stand with your buddy. It's your best friend. You like each other very much. Range to the right.
We pop a res now, so get heroes.
Who do you want up?
Silent.
Either. Yeah. Range to the right.
Wrong pillar.
It's the wrong.
No, it's the right.
Oh!
He was gold.
No, I was going right, just going the long way. I know what I was doing. Back to move.
Yeah. Range to move a bit forwards next time. Here.
Really shouldn't be closer than this to the boss. Otherwise we need to move each time.
You can move the boss over here.
Yeah, you can move a bit further now, Laro.
Okay, more towards.
Careful, not too much.
Fucking chain.
Oh no, don't. The phew.
Yeah, ranged.
Go Laro.
Use all your deeps. On the next one you can move more towards the next pillar, tank who has him.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, and ranged, so we will slowly follow. Mark, you have to change.
Quick.
I'm here. That's a shit position.
Range, make sure you come back to triangle again. Range. Ranged, move.
Whipple.
Oh, yeah.
Come with it.
Range to the right, yeah. Range to the right. Slowly.
We have a combat rest in 5.
6 I would in case the tank dies and we wipe. We have enough DPS to kill.
8 case in 9 seconds.
Oh, pop everything. Yeah, range, we're gonna move a bit further now. To the right. Too crowded here.
Maybe a bit of a trouble, so raise a DPS.
We get Shack.
Too far.
Anyone can take anyone.
I get the DPS up.
I did.
Take anything.
Get a tank.
Well,
Whatever.
we used the rest on a DPS, and now we
someone
don't
is
have
dead
a
with me.
Okay, just, yeah.
I just killed the boss. gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you can get him.
Yeah, but it does too much damage.
That was close. 150k.
Oh my god,
Close.
0.7.
Well, he's dead on the next try. Range, make sure you stack a bit more together and make sure you know when to move.
Gets
I
ready
saw
to
lot of people still standing in the.
I think when we start
In the thing on
moving
the
away
floor.
from the wall, that's when it starts getting a bit. People move backwards, or people.
Who was I shackled with?
You were with sand and you went far away.
I had to move from the
forward,
Swarties.
but half went right and half went forward on that one.
Well, you're always supposed to move one way, the same way.
I moved the way Lon told us.
Yeah, then Twinkle should have moved
Oh, I
that
thought
way
I did too. Sorry.
Well, placement up there is like okay. Problem is we're getting too close to his slam.
Yeah.
The boss needs to be moved a bit.
More.
Yeah.
I want the boss to move a little bit faster.
And as Kay said, I looked at how the melee was standing in the middle, and I wanted to cry because there was just poop everywhere for the melee.
We didn't have a good spot.
No, I'm not.
I mean, that's a reason why Limit played 2 millies on this fight.
So what I saw a lot of melee die also, is that because they didn't reach it out of his slam, or?
No, when we got the knockback, we got hit in different directions. We were standing next to it. That happens to at least 2 pairs of chins.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna mark. Oh, I want to mark a melee one, so you can stack all on one person. And then the same goes for you. When shit hits the ground, you move to the right. Is that an idea?
Yeah, and literally stand on top of inside the hitbox of that triangle.
Prison was off the dice and mark him.
Who wants to be?
Yeah, you
I should have died then, shouldn't I?
Well, you should not stand inside triangle. That's for range. So melee.
I did proxy death, so technically I did die.
Gonna give Glisser
Just
a star.
Heads up for the melee. If you go near the tanks, you might get one-shotted because you will split the like what's it called? Giant fists. So if you're in 5 yards of the tank, you might get that one. So don't go near the tanks.
It's on its way.
Generally, never go in front the boss.
Range, when you move and you're chained, move immediately into the right direction, but don't fully commit. Do side steps into the right direction and check if the other person is moving with you. You have to be really aware that the other person is moving with you.
Also,
If you don't see
keeping communications clear, because maybe some people didn't hear Lon say go forward. Can also be the case.
I must say, it's very quiet, so that's.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying not saying there were any problems, but just another reminder. It might.
Could be that I heard him say forward and I didn't register it was first because I was still thinking
Was it
of
on the last try? That was on the
going
try
right
before
one.
that, right?
No, it wasn't this last try.
It was 0.7%. We were close. Don't worry about it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time it's gonna die. I miss a couple of foot buffs.
There's a feast up still. Should be in at one of the pillars in the back for Salem and K.
Yep. Oh, I see a rune.
I'm selling mine.
Oh, kudos for the one with the rune.
I go for 800 gold.
The rune is to compensate for my lack of movement and stuff and shit like that.
You're a hunter.
Lack of movement?
I mean, yeah, my lack of getting the mechanics right.
I missed the rune that I paid 50,000 for.
2, 1.
Links. Oh yeah, and for Atticus we move as a group here. Always to the right.
huddle on. where
Melee
I'm-
huddle more.
You might want to step a little bit forward because the healers cannot reach where you're standing. The tanks, I mean. This is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Probably got hit by the melee of the tank.
But
Right, to the right,
boss
ranged.
switches.
Cool down.
Where are we going as ranged here?
We're going around.
Around?
Yeah. And then, well,
All together.
the tanks. Can you move forward to the next pillar? Oh. Where?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to do. Yeah.
Can range come to me?
It's no.
We should have stayed over this close to the
Yeah.
boss. We
This
need
is
to move.
bad.
Laro, can you move him towards the old pillar?
Let's just go through. Let's just where Naya was.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone together.
Doesn't do much
To the right.
We're
To
going
the
to
right.
this one pillar.
Oh, then we'll.
Yeah.
Then might as well wipe. Yeah.
We're getting boxed in, so.
Are I didn't look very well, but are the melee stacking together more now? Because, or are they still moving all the way also when running out?
What do you mean again?
Well, when the big AoE goes, are you moving as a
Yeah.
group or are you moving separate?
Well,
And
I'm
we're
moving the
moving
shortest way possible.
out, and everyone else is as well.
Yeah.
The patches being random that's unfortunate, but
Well, it's random, but it's random on the people where that are standing. So if you're standing too far out and you're
Is
the one
it
that
though?
get picked, yeah.
Uh,
It's always
I'm-
on
Has to be
on a person, right?
I'm not sure because if that is the case in this attempt, there were people that then melee must have stood like in idiot places, and I don't think they did.
The problem is if we run, let's say, towards the wall, we're
Okay,
gonna
so-
drop some poop there, and we cannot run that way anymore until the bosses moves.
Yeah,
But
look what the Trin said. It said in the guide that half is random and half is on people. I can believe
Okay.
that because
Okay,
some
yeah,
is-
then
can I come with
we need
something?
to. Yeah.
I see that you're boxing in while we tank the boss there because we have the X pillar still up, and we can't go towards you because then we will kill you, and we can't tank it near the X because then we'll take that pillar. Can we just have him take the X pillar first because then we can move the boss? If you see moon, we can move the moon over here, and then have him take the star afterwards.
Yeah,
think-
I don't get where we are taking this pillar. Can we just take this one? So we have more space.
Yeah,
do
sure.
that.
We can go.
And as ranged, we can move to the left instead. Because we have all this place in the room that is unused. Or we can leave the center to the melee.
Yeah, but you're getting yourself backed up later on.
You have all this place here. We can
Yeah.
use later.
Yeah,
We
but
have
that's the
center of
idea.
the room.
Per pillar, we need to move forwards, but we're staying in this area too long.
Do our circles as well not destroy pillars?
They are. They do. The smaller circles, all the circles do, right?
Only the big one from the boss.
I'm sorry, this is not relevant, but do you see that there's a hole in his sock?
Yes.
Okay,
Now
so
I
start
have, and I
here.
will never unsee it.
Start
Sorry.
here and we go to the
How
left.
dare
We're
you say
never,
that's not relevant?
We're never gonna get locked off.
But which pillars? Okay, then the first pillar is the cross. We move to the left, but where does the boss go?
Star cross coin green. The boss just
And where do you want to stand
slowly-
as ranged? At the start, from the very start?
here.
On
where
the
we
other
were
side of
standing, now
the
we
stairs?
we go on the other side.
Yeah, but then you're The
And then
whole
we
area
go-
here
and
is
then
not used then.
Which one? And
Where I'm clicking.
Where
You're
are you?
keeping the boss where he's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
The melee stays
Oh, we
there.
can try it.
At least that's how Limit tanked it, but they didn't have many melees.
But
We
that's
can-
mythic. We're doing normal.
Yeah, but
It's still the same problem we have.
The movement's probably still the same.
Yeah, we run out of space.
I mean, in my opinion, it's still good to learn.
Well, let's
Yeah.
just go. We didn't.
So what do we do? Where
Down.
do we move
Okay.
range now?
No. We're going left now. We're doing like chill set. We're starting on the other side of the stair, and we're going left every time the patch hits us.
We having
the,
a feast?
the range that is.
No, eat your own food for this one. I'll prop a feast next time.
And now we're going clockwise.
The last
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The wall.
Just stick with me. We're going to the left now, not to the right. Range start
What?
going to the left.
You're green.
I don't understand
great,
why
yeah.
we can't still go to the right. Just do the same thing, but he just goes to cross mechanic. We just carry on going clockwise. And
But the
then
problem
they,
is
they move him over to
Problem-
this side.
if we do
problem
that,
is-
the melee are filling that area that the range will pass later on.
And we're
Okay.
going closer to the boss instead. Should go away from the boss.
Yeah.
Because the problem is we need to. At the point we need to move from the melee mechanic, we shouldn't worry about.
Okay.
I hate the camera there anyway, so I'm glad we changed.
I'll come stack here. The range.
Yeah,
speed.
we're gonna move as soon as he pulls a bit more to the stairs.
I'm gonna use Shroud so you can move into position before the pull.
You should start directly like here. Yeah.
Where
I'm
is
ready.
the range going now?
Where
There
I
we
am.
are. And we're moving left, so back.
Always stay on lawn. If in
Yeah.
doubt, stay on
Yeah,
lawn. Green.
You're
And
moving.
Laro, you're gonna take like you did first. So cross first, then star.
Yeah, but
We
you're
move
moving
to the
around
left.
the room, right? Like you usually do.
We're moving
Yeah.
to the left. So we're moving clockwise around the room.
Like
You're
this,
moving counterclockwise, sort of.
this.
Yep.
This.
No, we're not moving like that. No, we're
Guys,
moving
Moving right now.
the other way.
Yeah, so you're moving down the side
We're
of the room.
moving like I'm moving now.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
next tank spot for the boss will be around like here-ish.
Yeah, that's fine because the range will be here-ish.
When X is down. Because then star.
Yeah,
will be-
well, then we'll stand somewhere here. We'll
we
figure it
can
out.
stand all here. But like this area is fine to use.
We'll figure it out.
Should have more than enough space.
Go.
Eric, get your ass to
Oh
me.
shit! I need to reapply my health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More stacking and range group. To the left. To the left. Ranged, we're moving left now. To the left.
I don't know to stick to the wall, otherwise we're gonna get hit by the charge.
Back then.
Triangle.
A little bit more back. Right. Good there.
I can't really reach the tank, so I do.
Yeah, Laro, you can move now where the range were before. A bit towards that side.
I have no range of tanks over here.
Range move to the left.
can go to the center of the room now if you want.
Oh, we'll stay here for now.
Yeah, just remember,
After this, we will go to the other side of the portal, pillar. On the side of the pillar.
just don't stand too close to it.
Yeah.
People should follow.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Should we move further back to the wall? Keep the middle.
We're staying here for now. We're staying for now. We're going to the left now. The next one, we're moving back. Should we? No, we're moving to the left one. Left. We're gonna use this space here for now.
You want someone up?
Yeah. Yes, sir. On the next one, we're moving right. Again, moving right. Moving right. Ready for
careful
a headache. If you need, you can pick another space Laro with more room to move. We're range to the right.
This way.
To the right, to the right.
People need to stack
to the right,
better.
to the right, to the right, yeah. To the right.
I can't reach the tanks.
Tanks move. We're moving forward a bit.
I can't reach someone who
No,
helps.
I'm rested. We need to move.
Move on the next row, where we get knocked back.
Getting ahead.
Range to the right.
Pillar.
Oh, yeah, just one pillar. One pillar. Oh.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I think we moved in the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing this fight.
We should be here in the last part of the fight as ranged.
Yeah, but if the boss is on the other side, that doesn't work.
I don't understand why we didn't just dance around the one pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you watch the.
I mean,
like there was a point
one
where
kill.
I was.
That was pretty clean actually.
But
So
I watched Limit and they did it like this.
Yeah, but limit are different players. That's gonna be
They are better than Fat Boss.
the players, yes, but we're not mythic. We're not limit. Chill. We don't have 30 limit players here.
It's easier if we just keep the boss here and the rangers stay here, where they have all the space.
I don't get why
Jill,
we
the
dancing
problem
around
with
the whole
that
room.
is
The one
our-
puddle.
Yeah. The problem with that is that we have a bunch of melee, not two, and we will get a lot of. There's melee requires a lot of space as well.
But this one will need to improve a bit more.
First of all,
Yeah.
there's a mail item being rolled out. Second of all, serve, you cannot trade the legendaries, but they are 100% drop, so everyone who wanted something from that one should have gotten their legendary now. And yes, Oge, go make your legendary if you want. Sorry, what, sir?
No worries, then that's good then.
Yeah, no one, everyone, it's 100% drop from raid, and so.
This is not ominous at all.
Oh, we're not. No one dares go through the big mirror. We just let the bear go first.
Fang, do you see general chat
Oh,
at the moment?
oh shit! No.
What happened? I don't want to know what happened.
Why is Zero dead?
What the fuck?
Where did Zero go?
I knew.
Is the mirror safe?
Yeah, the mirror is safe. He did something else. What? Oh my god! No, Zero, you didn't.
Shh, RP.
If you will not serve, then you will stand.
Oh, he pulled the boss, that's what happened.
That's not the boss.
They
He's
went for
trash.
me! I just wanted to put a mark on Zero to show where he died.
Stop spreading chlamydia.
Wrong raid, wrong expansion.
It might have just been timing. Someone else's expired and I caught it.
At least there's no walls of period blood here.
For now.
Well, all the period blood is like flowing into the mall.
Did you watch how the Nathria's fight is gonna go?
That fight is messy, and I do not look forward to explaining that one.
I do. I look.
Oh,
forward
nice,
to you
thanks, Joe.
explain-
Perfect.
No, I do look forward to you explaining it.
No, fuck you.
Why?
Yeah, well, but don't... It's like on a timer when you kill one, the other pack come, so don't be in front of the tanks.
They can't just get repelled.
Also, if it's involved... If the Nathrios involve stacking, I might as well quit now.
Wow.
Yes, it does.
No, there's we've done most of the stuff already on it. Like there's the portal mechanic, and then there's the bleeds and ads.
They have been training us all along.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
It's a secret kick.
I don't know if it's like fire or frost here. It's a cleave fight.
Tanks better attack that before some innocent person, yeah.
Or some innocent panda dies.
Oh, tanks, wait then.
Do we have any innocent pandas in the raid?
Sadly,
I can demand shield.
don't think it'll go on Eddie, sadly, though.
Okay, if you misdirect
Half our
and...
raid items. So just
Oh, no.
everyone general.
Eddie has it, yeah, good. Oh, I lost. I like the corpse here, where Zero died.
Ah, that
Oh.
did.
Oh, that's bad.
I don't know, did they really meld? I hope they didn't.
No, I got. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
need
not let
to
both
have
tanks
tanks
die.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died.
Got counted one.
Give me 3 seconds.
Got you, Elston. Don't worry.
Oh no, are you rebirth?
I just in the cocoon.
Well, you need some Laro time in the cocoon.
Yeah. Alone
For
time.
the med that I changed
Don't go into the
Covenant when I squeezed
cocoon's
that.
trap.
I think Merrick did the feign death minus the feign.
Oh, let's finish clearing trash.
How clean are they?
Yeah,
What's
this is
that?
trash, right?
Yeah.
I'll charge in.
That's a dungeon boss, so we are a raid. We can kill it very quickly.
There, I can have 2 passengers with me. Who wants in for this ride? I'm not pulling, by the way, but...
How much roll ashes for a legendary?
1250 if it's a new one. This fight is also a lot more stuff happening than the previous one. I'm just gonna stroll through the explanation from Fat Boss. Stone Legion generals, 3 phases. The first 2 phases where we're fighting one boss at a time, and then the last phase, they both are there with all their abilities together. The first one, phase 1. Oh wait, yeah. Nice. Krashal will be in the air. That's the left guy. Is he a guy? He's a guy. Is the right person also a guy? Don't know. Airborne. You will use Stone Spike. Whilst airborne, Krashal will frequently cast Stone Spike at random players. This will deal minor amount of physical damage to them while slowing their movement speed by 30% for 8 seconds. This ability is more of an inconvenience, so make sure you heal the damage. and make sure you're also aware that you're getting slowed. Stonebreaker combo is also thingy cost roughly every minute. One random non-tank player will have crystallized channeled into them. This is something we need to... Fuck.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, my notes are off at the moment. Chill, you understand this fight probably way better than I do at the moment. Question mark.
He's leaving you hanging, mate.
What's that? What? Sorry? I guess?
Leaving you hanging.
What? He's leaving me hanging?
Yeah.
Well, he's a tactics guy.
He's playing dead.
Yeah, I do that as well. I am gonna restart then. Yeah, 3 phases. All the phases, there's a crystalline burst. Stand in the crystalline burst radius to remove your bleed debuffs. It's a debuff you get. Everyone else should stack on you afterwards to spread a pulverizing meteor damage. Wicked Blade marked players need to move to the side of the boss and spread 8 yards apart. All other players should avoid being in the path of the blade. This is heroic only, never mind. Stone Goliath spawn adds. Once they begin to cast Soul Taint Effigy, nuke down the ad. When a boss is in hardened stone form, kill the ads and deliver animal orbs. They drop on the floor, and when you pick them up, you need to run to the Renatal guy. At full mana, Renatal will cast Shattering Blast. Make sure you're close to Renatal, because if you're not, you're flying off the edge. And both bosses have to be killed at the same time. When Kyle is on the floor, which is the first phase, let's see, drop Serrated Tear. That's what Kyle afflicts players with. Oh, that's the Crystalline Burst. Yeah, you have to stand in there. It's a big AoE ability, Red Ring, where you have to stand in to remove that. Healers and those that can dispel Heart Rend from players and heal the ones that have Heart Hemorrhage up, which is a debuff. The second phase, when if Rashal is down, tanks need to taunt off one another to allow the Stone Fist stacks to drop. Move away when you're targeted with Reverberation Eruption. This is something that Rashal casts on the player. Other unstable grounds need to be soaked at this time. I don't know what that looks like at the moment, but we'll see in the fight. And move away from the patches when you spawn when Seismic Upheaval is cast. I hope some of that made sense, because I'm still having trouble with this one.
There's a lot to remember.
There's a lot to remember, yeah.
It'll be easier once we see
But
it.
yeah, we just gotta see it.
Important stuff is if you have the bleed, you need to go into the circle or you're gonna die. And after the bleed is removed, there's gonna be a circle we need to soak.
And
the debuff, you need to stagger it.
Oh yeah, there's a stagger dispel, right?
Yeah, because it does a lot of damage, so you want to stagger it.
Yeah, that's a healer job then. There's a feast out, by the way.
Like staggering my dispels. Please don't take me.
Well, let's see how bad it is once we dispel. I see if I can call them out when we dispel, maybe.
Are we using our own flasks, or are we gonna have a cauldron?
Probably better to keep it for the Nathrius after we kill this.
Yeah.
Because that one looks to be very fun.
Yeah, use your own then.
Fuck is this legendary? Okay, it's bad.
The Wicked Blade That's a normal mode mechanic as well, right? It's not only heroic.
It's normal.
It's normal, but you don't have to do the 2 markers thing. Doesn't work like in Sanguine Depths.
Okay,
In
so you
heroic
just
it does.
basically put Wicked Blade on someone and
Yeah.
that's fine.
It doesn't explode and put it on other people.
We don't go out of the group.
Shouldn't meet in normal. So better stay in for dips.
Okay.
What time is hero?
50% of both bosses when they're together.
I need cookies.
Yeah, and if we get that far, they need to die at the same time.
They don't heal up, they just do 200% more damage.
Just.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
Sounds
seen
like
the
a
health
healer
bars
problem.
going down very, very quickly in that.
Sounds like a tank problem.
Which therefore makes it a healer problem.
Yeah, once the tanks are dead and the rest of the raid are, it's definitely a healer problem.
Oh, Laro, when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Could somebody unmark me, please?
Oh.
I'm starting first.
5,
already on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, she's helping.
You don't need to go out of that. That's the thing we need to stack into if you have the bleed. Now we need to soak it. Or not. Yeah, people need to soak that.
Well, now we know how it looks like. So I had a problem.
Also, tank should stand the thing in the debuff.
Yeah, we tanks need to be in that circle around the...
Now when it's
Check.
clear.
Yeah, you have to strength.
Focus
Yeah.
yet. That stuff.
The anime not bad.
Soak. All the raid should be in it.
Can I be turtle?
Yes, but we should save it after for the next phase.
Can we also have some other people helping with bringing the anima to Prince Renifal? And not only me?
I could see it, other is.
There's the big red balls. Well, big.
Yeah, if the
shit.
fast classes can do that.
We need to go close to him. He's getting
Move
forward.
towards
Yeah,
Renifal,
move to
move to the back.
Renifal.
Move to the back. Okay, we're swapping destruction. Swapping. Crush out.
Yeah. It's gonna be a soak.
Oh, yeah. So
Clear Laro.
The people with the bleed should soak it.
forward.
No,
I
it's
said you could go
it's
clear.
the one before, and it should be brought in melee.
Eddie
we
ran
don't
out with it.
Yeah, don't run too far next time, Eddie. 'Cause
Laro, do you want me to clear your bleed from you?
Yeah. Take out
Whatever, yes.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Need to soak that. I don't have ice block. Stacking this if you have the bleed, don't run away. Now also close.
so
It's two parts. The first one is only people with bleeds. The second one is all the raid.
Yeah, because Quistor and Nio still have to bleed.
I stood in it.
You stood in the second part.
If you have the
Only-
bleed, you need to stand in first part, and rest everyone soak.
Soak.
soak the big ones.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not enough people.
I got the boss.
Get the Goliath and fast classes get the mana.
Goliath.
Oh, like I'm derp.
Not yet.
Yeah, but if you have the bleed like Eddie and Nio and Clister, you should be in it. And...
Oh, I get right. I'm getting hit the wrong point.
Need to stack. Someone with immunity should stack these two, honestly. Already used mine. We need to stack them like, not like this. They need to be like in a line with only a part overlap. So if we have an immunity, we can double soak. Otherwise, we need all the raid to stand in it, in each one, like half and half, and yeah, we need to phase in before we get to many.
Yeah.
Just wipe.
Wiping.
Because either we need people indeed. I have a rest by the well, so just die.
But now we know how the abilities look.
I mean, we will know if we watch the videos.
Yeah, but there are a lot of rings.
Derp, when it's time to pick the red balls, if you see them, call them out, because sometimes they spawn on the other side of the fight and it's hard to see them.
Yeah, I can call it
To
out.
really be the hunters and the healers to correct them.
Yeah, I saw Zero running also, but he's melee, so he's fast, but he will do better at the boss in my opinion. Like me.
Yeah, you did correctly. Just a reminder.
I wouldn't use a portal to bring the orb to him. You get a 2-minute debuff. Just the orb isn't the problem. It's getting to him afterwards people need to do. But yeah.
The things should be like this. Like, we want them in a line.
Do they land on people or how do they spawn? I don't understand.
The people get a circle and then at the end they drop down the big circle. We should overlap and like just a tiny bit. That way if someone has an immunity can stand between two and pop it, so we can swap both.
It's reverberating eruption. You need to run there then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the longer the fight goes, the more we have to soak, so it needs to be quick.
And do keep an eye if you're having the bleed. I can see on my frames who have it. I can try and call it out, but you should really keep a look at it yourself and remember that the first circle you get, move close to melee. Is it okay to just be in melee? Is it a
No, because we got stunned when we were standing in the first one.
Okay, then just bring it close to melee, but not on them. So people with bleeds can go in, and then once the second circle appear, does everyone soak it? The whole raid?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're taking so much damage because they were overlapped. So maybe it's only one person. No. Yeah, the first one is group soak.
Second one's group soak. First one's only bleed soak.
Yeah. And I'm talking about the other one, the mechanic of grow.
Yeah, exactly what Noko says.
If Derp is the tank, drop it here. Let her be just outside of the circle, and then she can step in.
And let's just overlap them small, because I think we were taking so much damage because they were overlapped. That way we can immune it, but occasionally we can just solo soak it.
I'll call out when you can immune it. So if there's no call outs, we can all help.
Turtle should work. Both ice blocks should work. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it physical damage?
5. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's rocks. 6.
Chill. The main problem why we took so much damage in phase 2 is that we group soaked the solo soak.
Yeah.
So instead of one player taking 10,000 damage,
Yeah, but
everyone
he
took
one-shotted
10,000.
me. That's the problem.
You weren't the only one who soaked it, though. There were more people soaking it. Chill.
Yeah, but if it's a solo soak, he shouldn't one-shot me. That means we soaked two because they were overlapped.
Sorry, what's the solo soak bit pieced?
The thing that stays on the ground after you soaked it, that's the solo soak.
Reverberating
They
eruption.
were here and they were overlapped, and we stood like both of them. That's why we took so much damage.
Yeah, but there were also not only you. There were several people standing in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. That what I'm saying is they are so soakable, but they're not when they are overlapped. You can take two at once.
Chill. The reason you got one-shotted was not the one you were standing in. It was the one not being soaked.
Are you
Then
sure?
it hurts everyone. Because if it's not being soaked, the damage
Yeah,
goes.
I
A
know,
shit ton
but
of damage
I
goes to everyone.
soaked two because they were overlapped.
Any
Yes,
player
and the
hit
third
by
one you got
any
as
player
well.
hit by echoing annihilation or reverberating eruption received the reverberating vulnerability debuff, increasing damage taken by those ability by 500%.
Yeah. Because I soaked one first, that was fine. Then I went to soak another because I didn't realize I had a debuff and that killed me.
Yeah, that so. Everyone has to soak sometime then.
That's why we took a lot of damage. They were overlapped, so we took that.
Make them slightly overlapped, not a lot. So
Well-
if somebody has an immunity, calls out and soaks too.
Chill made markers on the floor.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, just repeating the same.
Cool. Go.
People are missing food and there is a feast out to eat.
And oils.
Which yeah, the vulnerability one, yeah.
Yeah, the 500% debuff.
Yeah.
Twinkle, eat.
I also saw people that run out.
Oh yeah, 8.
That run out with the thing that assign the bleed. You don't need to. That's an heroic mechanic, so just stay on DPS.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if it's great to have there. There's no need to run with that, Mr.
Run in the thing on the bleed.
People with bleed, Xena, Nagel.
No,
mouse stack.
First part only people with bleed. The second one all the way. It doesn't do any damage. We also.
Then range should stand like this closer.
Yeah, range stack a bit more to the middle.
Remember the boss is taking no damage, so there's any cooldown.
To the Goliath.
The anime is starting to drop.
Yes. Out. And move in.
Oh, stun.
Alright, I think it's bleed.
Cleared.
Oh, run
Okay,
us out, getting-
everyone needs to run to Ranifal now.
People with bleed.
Ceylan, Atticus, Elwing,
Move into
Wyatt.
scope.
You really need to look at your bleeds, people.
Eruption on the marker, over. So the next one with an eruption, take one of the other markers. I'll soak the first one. The rest
Zero
move
go
out.
to... Oh yeah, that's good, Zero.
The debuff is only a couple
No,
of
no, no, no.
seconds. No.
That's the wrong one.
Soak. Shit, sorry. I was so focused on this one.
Detta var byte från start of the fight. Yeah, someone.
Remember, it's a solo, so... Anima's dropping. If you see someone step into it, don't go in again.
Yeah, and the debuff is very short.
Before we bleed, cleanse them please. Nice.
You say that.
We need to soak.
Was I'm stunned? Because the thing wasn't.
When you soak that crystallize the first, you get stunned.
Yeah.
I wasn't soaking anything, the dude jumped me.
Skull is a
Does
double.
do Renathal?
Skull is a double.
Cow.
Need to soak. Need to
I
soak.
got the lead.
Oh.
Yeah. Via Lan, Elwing, you really need to cleanse your beats.
I'll soak the double next time. I'll dice block.
We need to swap Laro.
Yeah, swap him.
Good call.
Is it still a double? I don't know. I'm gonna
It's
soak it
despawned
again.
one of them.
Oh.
Sure.
Again, Laro.
Yeah.
You don't need to run with the blade.
I think we need to clip lead.
The HP is not balanced.
Yeah. Where the fuck is she strong?
Everyone with a bleed, get no ogre, don't run away. It's not the one you put there. Let people soak.
Need to soak.
Swap Laro.
Yeah.
How's your bleeds?
I got 2.
Holla when if you need a clear.
Yeah.
More on Gashal. They are nice and even again. More on Kyle. So. They're nice and even now. Get the other
They're
one.
dead. Good job all.
Killed Eddie on purpose.
Why did you do that?
It's a good conduit.
The Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived.
Well,
Now we have
any idea what how the road is to the next boss?
Yeah.
Instant or is
Lon.
there trash?
Yeah, Lon, sit on me. I know the way.
Right.
Sit on.
They're sitting on
no.
one. I wanna do it.
Please.
wait, I want to ask the boss if we take a break.
This is the way.
I feel like
Hello,
You never think, oh, hi, we spawned here. See?
hello, Dad.
I mean
Oh! Can we get a rest?
He's not.
oh,
asking,
you're
but not hitting.
there, Dirk. You're there.
But I had...
Friendly.
Well, I say we're gonna take a break timer first.
Merry Christmas hat. Yeah,
Yeah, he
there's
has
three. There's three. Look at these tiny horns.
Kidding.
No, look at these tiny horns.
Let me carve them up instead.
It's so wrong.
I wanted to look, but now I don't dare go close. I don't want to pull him. I'm going close
Well,
anyway.
break timer.
If you
Yeah,
don't have anything to do, I suggest you look a guide.
Exactly.
Please don't pull him.
I'm trying to die. Yeah. That's not the voice I imagine the sword to have.
Well, you hear it during the already.
Do you think I watch cutscenes?
It's not a cutscene, it just speaks.
Do you think I pay attention to quests?
No, I don't think no.
Could someone launch the or update?
Oh my god! Run out.
I mean, that's pretty mean.
Yeah, that is pretty mean. For people who we should have
Ah,
just.
Nagol.
Gonna go change my talents for this.
I'm resting. I agree, that was a mean thing to let him teleport around and then immediately going hostile there. That was rude of the game.
Hopefully next fight is not gonna make me lag so much. As I fear those effects. Can take a summon if there is any warlocks in here.
Lucky for you, Nagol is here.
Ooh,
Who am I standing inside? Oh, in train. My bad. Oh. No, I was wondering what. There is a guy in general called Magnus Uggla, which is an artist, is a vocal artist in Sweden. And I was wondering when someone would start to say things from songs he's done, and now they're doing that.
Hello.
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 Is it me you're looking for?
Always.
Should we divide the grade into groups or more?
Yes. 2
Is that a
groups
yes
should be
for
fine.
2?
Yeah.
The
Oh, we
guy
only
that
need
I
to take.
watched said 2 was fine.
Yeah.
Only need to
When I
take
had
two
that.
cleaves, like, because with 2 you can just walk. You should be fine without any cheese.
You start with 5 stacks?
Start with 4 in normal.
Oh, then yeah, with 3 stacks you can make it into the middle.
Only 2 cleaves each group. I mean, you can technically stack everyone and do a massive C, but don't know about that.
Wonder if Warlock portals and such work.
No, you crucify it.
Oh yeah.
You can cheese it if you like use soul shape. Or
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I could try to ice block before he does it, but it's probably a bad idea. I think.
Night Fae becoming very interesting, Chell.
No.
No. I'm sorry,
I'm not
everyone in your M+ team says no, bitch. Stick
You're
with
gonna
your
stick area. No.
Yeah, Lom, stick with your meaningful choice you made.
Oh yeah. Oh, you made for me, you mean?
No, it was good for you.
Should we have the tanks in one in group 1, one in group 2? If yes, then I'd say the groups are divided then. Even and uneven groups. Dutch people are best, Lizzie.
Yeah, do you know more?
I agree to that.
It's fact.
I don't know.
Super good.
I'm picky with my Dutch people. I like top 3.
So who's in that stream? Makes you wonder.
Yes, fight for my affection.
Where should we tank the boss?
Outside.
Close to the wall.
Close to the wall. Are we starting here, or do we want to start in another area?
Which wall?
No, I'm not of the walls. And you turn him when he does the cleave, if I swim the wall otherwise.
Well, is everyone here? Have to check first.
I gotta say though, this
check, by the way.
Yeah.
This guy's ego. What? There's no pull in 20. Thank you. There.
10, 9.
Yeah, I hit him. For a bad guy, he looks really good.
This is also a very big explanation.
Whose eyes?
Nah, this is easy.
This is easy. I'm just gonna.
No, I'm joking.
I'm just gonna read here. At 100 energy, boss cuts off 1/3 of the room. Dodge. Phase before running out of space. Run out with Night Hunter. Group soak Night Hunter charge path.
There is even no time on normal.
I'm reading the the note here. Yeah, for 3 phases again. Another 3 phase fight. Phase 1 ends at 70% health. Make sure when you're targeted with feeding time, you move away from others. Is this? Yeah. Move away from the ravage. These are lines, I think they are. Yeah. And don't stand in the desolation pools. Just leave behind the pools underground. Well, we divided the raid into 2 even teams. We take turns into standing in the cleansing pain cast. Even groups first. No, uneven groups first. Uneven groups first, and then even groups. Kill the Echo of Sin ads as soon as possible. Make sure you have less than 3 stacks of Burden of Sin when the intermission begins. Make sure of that. And run to the middle of the room to survive the March of Penitent intermission. If you have 4 stacks, you're dead. Unless you know if your class can cheat it. You wanted to add something, Chill?
Yeah, just the cast is a cleave, so let's say we tank the boss here in the wall, and facing here before he does the cleave, I imagine it's gonna be 100 energy, but I'm not sure. We turn him and we all stuck here, and the other people need to get away.
Yeah, you're talking about the cleansing pain, right?
Yeah, because each people it spawns an ad, so we don't want too many, because we need to kill them. They don't have much health, but it's fine.
27 acid, man.
Yeah.
Yes?
It will be a long and complicated fight. It's the last boss. So focus on learning. Keep asking questions.
Exactly. I'm gonna explain phase 2 already, which starts at the 70% health to 40% health. Crimson Kabbalists will spawn. I think they spawn in an area where we're standing and on the sides, right?
I mean, it's not here. We're gonna go in another room.
Yeah, we drop down.
Yeah.
The bigger room.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 in like close to the mirror, and we need to tank the boss there.
Yeah.
And the others is gonna be like in platforms that we can't reach. That's gonna be Hunter's and Daughter's job to kill.
Yeah. To get them as low as you can with dots. The one on the main platform needs to die. The Wrecking Pain needs to be positioned to hit the ads, not the raid, so that's a job for the tank. Well, the tanks as well taunt off one another after each Wrecking Pain cast. Position the Ramonia ad near the boss to allow DPS to cleave. So keep the sword close. Place the boss near the mirror for Hand of Destruction and run through the mirror when the ability begins. That makes us spawn on the other side of the arena. It's like the mirrors that we have already walked through this raid towards other areas. Move away from others when marked for Impale. Other players need to dodge the path it takes as the sword charges around, so it's not like the one where you need to soak. Dodge the large massacre sword lion, so big lions will spawn on the floor. Make sure red lions, make sure you're not standing in those. I'd say let's try a pull, see how far we can go.
Yeah,
before I go in phase 3.
Seems pretty short for a boss, so I'm gonna eat a last phase.
Yeah, Lon, one suggestion, if I may. Can we split the focus on phases? Let's try phase 1 and make sure we nail everything in phase 1.
Yeah, well, the last
boss.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
but I'm staying here now, so phase 1 and phase 2, and we'll see how far we get in phase 3 if we get that far.
Phase 3 is the same. I mean, it does the same abilities. It don't all the fight, just faster and messier. So as long as
where did even and uneven groups go to?
It's the cleave from the boss, so we need to take turns.
Yeah, let's make sure everyone is aware of what group they are in and what they need to do with these groups.
Have you checked, everyone, what group you are, as they are now?
And how, if you're wondering how to check it, you simply press O, and then you can press raid. And then
unless you use the standard Blizzard UI.
How are the groups linked together? So it's 1, 3, and 5, and 2, 4, and 6?
Yes. So uneven groups and even groups.
How will you differentiate between group 1 and group 2? I mean, okay, it's logic. Okay, I will shut up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, no, let me start. One is even.
One will be
is
known as
even.
eagle. Group 2 will be known as elephant.
Oh, Noko, I love you.
5 will be the donkey.
Thank you. I'll be here the whole night.
Yeah, and the uneven groups will be the first one to take the.
So group 1, 3, and 5.
Yes.
What's the spell called we're taking?
It's the
Cleansing Pain.
it's big, huge cleave, right?
Yeah.
And the
boss.
and the tanks, are they turning the boss before this, or are we?
Are we having some markers
They-
up though?
Make sure that the boss is pointed towards the wall.
I mean, we will need to put a lot of them because their room is gonna get smaller. I don't know.
Well, we'll see in the first.
Let's get a feeling for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
remember to rebuff.
yeah, but are we facing the wall, or is the boss facing the wall?
The boss is facing the wall. You need to stand in front of the boss, so you need to make sure you're in between the boss and the wall.
And that's only when we're taking the thing, right? Otherwise,
Yes.
we're standing behind him.
Yes.
Yeah, so I understand.
Attack him over here then.
Lego.
Well,
Oh, I like that idea. Which warlock did that?
Wow.
Just
I'm
pull it
stealing that idea.
So yeah, with this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
the sword is
do
in
a-
front of me instead.
yeah, let's do that first, thank you. Eat your own food.
Nom nom.
Hey, also we can use a warlock thingy as a marker.
Elwing and Salen. Yeah, Elwing, I see. Good. Salen food. Nom noms.
I'm already eating as you typing to me, asshole.
What?
Sorry, Sand.
So America, who's standing over there?
Yeah,
Sa-
and we're supposed
yeah.
to be
Salen is
behind.
cooking.
Oh,
What?
yeah, sure.
And are you eating, Salen? Can't see you. Alright. Where's the cooking fire?
What food? Okay, well, okay.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Salen. We're going.
Oh, never mind.
Make sure your stomach is full when the timer hits 0.
Oh, well, we'll do that after then because we. Yeah.
Cleansing Pain, the first one.
Send
That
in it.
is fast though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't stand in it.
Yeah, I thought it would be more visible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we talk taking closer to the middle so we have a bigger area?
No.
A lot of it. It does damage, like, if you have the same stacks. So stand in it. I mean, my idea was turning it. I don't know why we are thinking
Yeah.
like this.
This is what I asked before. If
Yeah.
what
want to
people.
turn him?
Yes, this is what we were asking, but I didn't get any response.
Okay.
Turn it before it does the cleave. And people need to get out of it, obviously, if they are not supposed to. Also, we need to go away from there. Run away, run away! I wonder if people watch videos.
I didn't.
I mean, I am.
I really don't know anything about
I watched the video, but I just didn't know that was the animation for it.
I tried to dwarf shadows and my camera fucked up when I dwarf shadows like back.
First of all, a lot of people do watch videos. Second of all, even watching a video, it's very, very different from when you. People learn different.
Yeah. I learned better to try.
Yeah. And third, I was confused because we were still deciding whether we turn him or not because we were all talking.
I'll expect on my shot perspective. There's a mechanic like 1/3 of the room get red. People will know it.
Well, my
We understood it now, that's for sure.
well, my defense, people were talking. I cannot talk and avoid a death mechanic at the same time.
True. Tappeted dungeons all the time.
Yeah.
I agree, Zero. We're gonna make this a rule, right, Derp? And everyone has to send this video to Chill.
Yeah.
I already did, so I'm good.
Do we?
By the way, if you release, you
You
release
rest
right
here.
outside of the door. Oh!
And also,
The door.
if if we're still deciding tactics, then don't call for a pull. Then let's get things sorted before we start pulling.
I mean,
It was okay. We had to feel it a little
Yeah.
bit. But I know it's not perfect.
there were people who kept on, let's go, so...
Let's go.
Because they wanted to see shit, so I shut up.
Yeah, well, I can
Yeah,
just
well-
pull and we can go again.
Can you still move him during the cleansing pain cast?
He
Or
can't
is
be
he
moved, he stands still and cast it.
Yeah.
So,
So we
the
only need
thing
to
is,
take
if you
one
want
of
him, you should have him out here, so you've got plenty of room behind here.
There's also
Instead of,
another, there's another reason we want to tank him there instead of way out, because then we have shorter to run out of the Ravage.
If you tank him like here, this will be claustrophobic.
For you.
Yeah, but
I have all the space on the other side. But no, you have tank him a bit more away from the wall.
And also
And
remember,
since he casts it very fast. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it to be in the very
Yeah.
first 3 seconds of the fight. But so,
I think we
but
need
that's
to...
good information.
I think we need to call out what group to go in, because...
Need one dedicated group caller.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the 1, 3, and 5 can already stand on Laro now.
It's easier to start designating like for 1, 3, and 5 as group 1 and group 2, so everyone can now remember 1 and 2. Bit easier to call out during the fight, maybe.
Easier than
yeah, it was case I just said odd and even, and you need to know what you are in. That's you only
Yeah.
need to call one thing then. So
And
basically,
then they move in.
yes, when we. So, question: are the odd groups standing here now? Then at the start?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
then
because
you
he
take
does
it
it so fast.
straight from the beginning, and then you're done.
Yeah, and immediately when that is done, the odd group move out, and then the even move in, because there's no. Yeah, let's do that.
but remember, when we get knocked up, we get pushed back. So if we start all the way back there, we'll end up in the wall.
But we want to be knocked back in the wall, don't we?
The problem is we can't really move him back with the cleave. It's going to be difficult.
But you're not moving him now, right? You're just. Now I'm confused.
He'll be moving himself, because when the tanks get knocked back, he'll run after them.
Yeah, he will always stick to the tank. So when we get knocked back to the wall, he will stand exactly up at me. That was what happened with the second cleansing pain. I got knocked back into the wall and he stood literally up in my face at the wall, and then you all have to stack on the tank.
But that's what we're doing.
I think the point Merrick was trying to make is that it doesn't matter where we tank him, pretty much, because
Yeah.
the way we do it now, we're going to end up with him at star. Boss at star is where it's going to end up anyway, because of the knockback.
You move on the. If you need to soak, if you're being called like odd or even, and you're in that group, you move to star, or rather on the tanking. You stand in front of the boss.
Yeah, because the boss will be standing like I'm standing now, towards the end, because
Yeah.
of the knockback.
And then it's going to be hell, because when we get knocked back, we'll be spread out across that indent where you're standing now.
Should we just turn him then? Like, let people go to moon instead of star, and star is where it tanks him?
We could try. The cone would be bigger, so it would be easier to hit it.
How far is the cone? Because I didn't see it.
That's the thing. I didn't see anything. It was hardly visible.
And
Yeah, it's-
where are you going to stand, Laro? Where do you want to go to stand? On star? Or further away from the wall? Save a bit more space. Less claustrophobic.
I think the question is how he will drag it back to the moon.
Yeah, I think the cone is about from where moon is to where star is. Maybe longer.
I think
But it's
much
quite
longer,
narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still quite narrow.
I have a suggestion that will make it quite a lot easier, I think. If we start out tanking where the boss stands on moon and Laro stands where Laro is standing, when Laro gets knocked back into the wall, he runs through the boss, turns him around, everything shifts around. we tank him facing the center instead. When knockback happens again, we do the same thing. So we just basically turn the boss around every time there's knockback.
What?
Or we tanks can just move him back to moon again.
Yeah.
Because the
are
cleansing
we,
pain doesn't come every
guys,
3
guys,
seconds.
guys. Are we making stuff too complicated now?
Yeah, I am more confused now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The tanks are undecided where to tank the boss. This is the issue.
We
As
tank
per
it.
video,
We tank it at moon. When we get knocked back, we'll take it back to moon and turn him around. So people move to star when you need to when we call out even and odd.
Yes.
Easy peasy. That's just one side of face of the fence.
Yeah, and then there's also Ravage, where you wanna be.
Then we move the markers. I can fix that.
Yeah, but the thing is, when Ravage hits, you wanna be closer to moon than you wanna be to star, so you have a shorter distance to run.
Well, if you take the boss back to moon, you are close to moon, so.
Yeah, but it's for the other wheelchairs who might be hiding at the back.
Well, at that time you already got your stack less, so.
Yeah, but it's not about the movement speed, it's about the size. It's 1/3 of the room that will be covered. And that third
Yes,
is bigger
there
at
is
the...
more than enough time to move out. I was standing on the wrong spot and I was able to move out. As soon as the floor becomes red, you know I need to move. So, you're tanking it on the moon now, Laro? Group 1, 3 and 5 can already stand on this side to get rid of the first stack. And then move behind the boss.
Yeah.
Anyone not clear on this?
1, 3, and 5 start on moon?
Yeah. No.
Star.
1 star. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Is everyone there now, though?
No.
No.
1, 3 and 5.
I'll blink there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll read up with anyway. Lon, Chill, Eddie, Sir, Wyack, Kay, Laro, Etrin, Fang, me, Nio, Torp, Elwing, and Twinkle should all be on star unless you blink in or do any other fancy shit.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, that's fair. That was case, just so you're aware where you need to be.
Okay.
And shit ran out.
Bonus armor.
Stupid Freddy Shank is in my account.
Only waiting for Twinkle.
We could
Yeah, sorry.
hold on if we don't take like ages between pulls.
Oh, as long-
Waste.
Yeah, I'd say try. Let's keep Cauldron for another time. Use your own if you can.
Oh, what?
What?
How did I pull?
That wasn't me. For once.
Well, make sure.
Yeah, shush, no.
So if you did it right, you're now on 3 stacks, correct?
Yes.
But I think a lot of people did it.
Yeah, half the raid is almost dead.
I did not get on 3 stacks.
It was
Okay,
group,
evens
even
out.
group.
And no one is calling out when they...
Yeah, this was a very messy start.
Odds get in.
You know you need to kill the odds, right?
Get out of the red.
Move.
So odds in front of the boss.
Yeah, if you don't have, you still have your stacks.
Evens get in front of the boss now.
The ads spawn when you get a stack off, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
they do.
They need to be killers like instantly. They should like die in 5 seconds. They don't have much health.
Are there that many people in the last one in front?
When
Who
it's
was on
time, when it's time to call out groups, can we use instead group 1 and 2 instead of odds and even?
Well, you know you're not, or you know you're even knockoff.
Yeah, I know.
Groups 1 and 2 are more.
Alright.
Yeah, I had the first try as well, the first go as well, did he? White, by the way.
Question, what... Please do. What was the whole damage everyone took, apart from...
Dice adds not dying, I guess.
Also clearing the mark. That gives a bit of a hit too.
We should use raid city there.
Odds were a huge issue.
Barrier anti-magic zone.
Shack on anti-magic zone first. Salen anti-magic zone second. Barrier third. And Trank fourth.
I mean, we can use
Third
most
is...
if you need it.
Third is... Oh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the odds are max priority. They need to die like
Then
instant.
who is fourth?
Me.
Derp.
You do a lot of damage.
No, it's becoming too long.
Oh shit, you can drag the box further down. I didn't notice the phase 3 section.
Nice. Yeah, we can have Sir. We can... Oh, okay, never mind then.
I mean, we can, but there's no reason. I don't think there's enough reason to assign CDs for all the fight and the meet.
Okay, so again, the odd groups start at the front, even groups do the second one. Okay. Torque foot.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. Next one is the even groups. Sure the ads are dead. Even groups.
Move on to another race again.
I'm tranking now.
The ads are not done.
Kill the ads. Yeah, kill the ads, guys. Focus the ads.
I need a salvation on 4.
Need to move.
Oh.
Are we going?
Yeah, why the other side?
Quick.
Yeah, we missed it because boss was over here.
Move, Vertigus.
The next one is on the even anyway.
Yeah, we need salvation then because I used my trank. Both are dead.
Don't res it. Should be fucked us.
Yeah, but she was a ghost, I couldn't.
Gonna get him on. Because people is still up for stacks still, so they're gonna die. Just so you know.
How have they not cleansed?
I got feeding time for the first one.
Another one.
Wait, what?
That's bullshit. I was in that, but didn't got it.
Same.
It's a very small.
Or you cannot go behind 2 stacks. I'm not sure. Because I even didn't get it. And I was in melee.
Can go to 0 if you suck enough times. But we need to phase him.
all the stacks or a fixed amount? One, no, right?
Yes.
So you have to be extra careful to get it every time.
Yes.
I mean, you can miss one, I think. It should be fine because we got more than 4. You need to take at least 2 stacks off, otherwise you're gonna die.
Oh. Let's do this.
Feeding time. I can't find that in big wigs for some reason.
Is it an idea to, when we're splitting the groups, to keep the groups on a specific spot and make sure that that the tank points the boss to the right group?
That will require move the boss like.
No, turn the boss.
Yeah, but requires
We need to move a lot to kill the ads.
Oh.
Stand in front, yeah. Oh.
I get turned.
When that happens, don't turn him. People just have to people walk. Shouldn't have too often. Incoming Ravage, shall prepare. To move.
I'm staying out of these, so if someone is 4 stacks, take it please. Even if you're in the other group.
Odds group 1.
Yeah, Torpy has 4 stack.
He's gonna die. And people with 3 stacks needs to clear next or they're gonna die anyway. So for me to phase in 5.
Yeah, Ogre has 3. Nago has 3. Nathria has 3.
Make sure you get it now.
I think we can just focus the boss here, try to phase him. I don't know, wipe anyway if we want. Hopefully they add the spawn.
Science.
And now move towards the middle.
Do we have a stampeding roll? Oh, it doesn't.
You're
work.
silenced, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't go too close. Oh.
I think I'm gonna die.
No, oh.
Move towards the ads.
Oh, don't stand in that. Then it's to hit the odds. Possible.
The impale?
The cleave. The one we
The
used
boss
to
cleaves.
convert axe.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, keep the sword on the boss. Move
Mirror.
towards the mirror.
Oh.
Oh no. Why am I? Get Marrakat.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Still an ad, so.
Oh no.
Incoming swords.
Ranged should be on that, I guess.
Yeah, range should kill the ads that are on the platforms.
Move towards the mirror.
I think we need to be a little bit closer to the mirror. Like it needs to be pretty much tanked on top of it.
Yeah, we should be here.
Yeah.
And duplicate on the other side. Then point the breaking pain against.
Let's just.
Each time we change side, they're like range that actually do single target damage. Which the ad on the side.
As a BM hunter, I'm useless. My pet cannot reach it.
Oh, we have a. Good for you. We have a marksmanship hunter.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. We actually have. We actually have only one marksman.
Well, we have other classes that are ranged. It's...
Yeah, but do we? Like I don't do any damage.
No. Why not?
Like that.
Same.
First button.
Because I'm fire.
Just
Oh,
like,
true.
yeah.
Well, we have Boomy. Well, how does that? I don't know.
We don't have many range. That's the problem.
Put a portal, a workload of portal there. To the balcony.
Yeah, but then how do you come back?
Down here.
Yeah. Check is endorse us back.
Well, we have a shaman. Warlocks. I don't know. Like.
Yeah, well, I suppose the warlocks.
What am I doing?
Oh, we got through phase 1. That's good.
We got halfway through phase 2.
Yeah, it was just the miracle. You know, just
Yeah, but we need
ran
to
the roll.
really have the odds either killed or low before we phase, because I think they reduce all the alien people do in third phase if they're still up.
Okay.
We can't just leave them there. I mean, if they're low, it's fine because we can just nuke them down.
There is no scary cleave on the first phase, right? Apart from the cleansing paint. Yeah.
Oh.
So when the ads are dead, the next group can already position themselves.
For the cleansing pain, I notice it is very, very thin. It's not really a cone.
It's a beam.
A line, so I suggest if you just stand on the marked tank that it's aimed at,
Yeah.
then it will hit you.
I've noticed the same. You literally need to stand on the tank.
But yeah, in the second phase too, we should aim the cleave to the ad in, like, the faraway ad. I think you can hit him, the one in the pedestal.
You can't get. The only way to get rid of the debuff, as far as I know, is the thing to stand in front of him. You only get. It
Yeah,
only
but we
take.
only got that 3 times, right?
You need to at least get rid of 2 of them.
Yeah.
So if you need to 2 of them and you walk, you're fine. If
Yeah,
you
well,
can
I got rid of 2 of them, but I still fell to my death when I was going to the
then
floor.
you didn't move fast enough. You just need to walk, so just press W. Pretty much.
Forward, yeah. No strafing.
Well, what am I missing? Because I don't understand.
When the whole arena goes red,
Yeah.
after he lifts us up, you have to run towards the middle. If you're
Yeah.
not in the middle when the cast is ended, you're dead.
Everyone's silenced in then, so you just have to run.
Just stay in the red.
Are you seriously receiving the nature splendor bags and
Yeah.
shit from the ads you're killing?
Yes.
Wow.
Ah, nice.
my
I
god.
got silk and dust. Ah, I got more. I hope.
Lon, I have
Yes.
a question. If you miss the frontal and you're
Just
starting,
stand.
you're starting to get 2 or 3 stacks, is it okay if I stay with the other group to remove them?
One person is okay, but if 5 people decide to do that, then we have a problem.
Okay, so not too many.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
sorry.
So, but if you miss one, that's not the end of the world. If you have 3 stacks, you still can make it to the middle. But if you miss both,
No, you need 2. If you get 3, you can't get in the center.
I have an idea. would it be possible to actually tank him closer to the wall? Because then we are more grouped up, so the ads would spawn a lot more clumped. So we could AoE the ads a lot faster.
I mean, that's what I suggested at the start, but didn't work.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Once we've...
Well, at that time we did have bits of a confusion with the cleansing pain, so we could take the boss a bit closer now, since we have worked out the plane.
Then I have a suggestion. If we do that, if we face him towards the wall, we will collide with the wall and won't get spread out too much, I think. So tank him so he's facing one of the corners of the wall, with these pillars.
For people who didn't get rid of their debuff, were you in front of him? Were you standing on the tank, tanking him when he was doing the thing?
I was trying my best, but I failed.
Yeah, but you got rid of the stacks sometimes. I'm reading
Yeah.
that some people didn't, Nagwal didn't get rid of them, like...
I was full retard. I was in front of the boss each time. And often I just missed it.
Yeah.
I think we should all stay close to the wall after the debuff, because he does the blood price after it.
Yeah,
and he knocks us back.
I didn't hear you.
Go for it, Derp.
No, I was just wondering, Nagwal said something, I couldn't hear it because people were talking.
I've moved the mark a bit close to the wall. And Joe, your suggestion is when the ads are up, move towards the wall?
I mean, when he does the blood price, the fuck is called, the one that puts us up in the air. If we start back to the wall, we don't get pushed into the red shit.
And if you stack, the ads would also be closer together.
Will they be really? Because this is a big one.
Yeah. I think they will.
They will. I think the ad spawns on where you get hit. It seemed like that.
As
It
Sina...
like spills out, so it drops.
It's in the note, yeah.
Yeah, as Sina says, it is in the notes, so we should actually do that.
Yeah. And we don't have to stand miles away from the boss anyway, since the cleansing pain is a very tiny cone, so...
I'm saying that let's stick with what we actually have.
Yeah.
Because people trying to come up with different things before we had even pulled or stuff confused people even more. And don't give up after one attempt trying to fix shit. Like, let's just keep going.
Slow and steady, and if it doesn't go steady, at least slowly.
Just a question: is the ads, is that raid wise? You can't like outrange it. Right? What, like their AOE thing? They're just going. There's like a red circle going around all the ads. I'm supposed to get out of that, or does it matter where I'm standing? I'm always going to be hit by that.
I mean, we need to kill them, so at least the melee needs to be standing.
Yeah, I get that, but if I can avoid it and some pressure off,
I think
really.
it's just AoE damage. Can't avoid.
It's
Okay.
AoE to all players every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just stay in place. Yes.
The red circle is feeding time.
No,
No, it's always
Let's go.
yeah,
Another red
please.
circle.
Yes, please.
Too many bloody
We're
circles.
gonna stick with what we're doing now. We're not...
One note, if you have just removed a stack, so you took damage from that, and then you get personal, because, yeah, the users are a bit busy in that phase.
Regarding...
Let's
the way-
name phase one.
Pull. It's a pull. I pulled.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Another drop ice after this.
And even groups. Ready to stand.
Oh, this worked much better.
Oui. Brilliant.
he moves only one stack, not all.
Odd, odd groups.
Yes.
An idiot.
That's fine.
Odd.
Odds in front, yeah. Kill the ants. And yeah, make sure you send towards the wall. Oh. And next are even groups. Kill the ants.
Oh, people dying to feed in time.
Yes, that is something I will take later.
Are you using Persons or Hellstone, Hellpot? Remember, Hellpot is 5 minutes CD. It's not one time for fight anymore.
I am unable to see what you're doing from here.
Odd.
Cleansing pain incoming, even.
What I wanted to say is feeding frenzy. Some people are not moving out with it, and some people are stacking with it, which makes it do more damage.
Yeah, I share your same thing there. I saw a few people make a mistake and stay with melee with that thingy.
Yeah, it takes a lot of damage, and there's already a lot of damage this fight.
That's 18k damage. That's
The feeding
around-
time, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and even worse, it heals
Yes.
Nathria's.
You want to pop a defense with half on external. So it does less damage and heals the boss less. That's a good moment to pop Dartle or Ice Blood.
You're unable to skip this damage, right?
Yeah.
We are talking about the red arrow you have over your head.
Yeah. The red.
Would it be better if the people that has it move a little bit away from the right?
Yes.
They're doing that.
Yeah.
What you need
Not
to...
always.
everyone is.
No.
Not always.
Problem.
No, that one I didn't because I just thought we were all staying by the wall and
No
the four
worries,
people.
we are all practicing. Don't worry about it. We just want to focus the mistakes we are making to improve.
Yeah, sorry if I sound grumpy, but feeding frenzy, feeding time, you really need to move out with that, because this time around there were so many who just kept standing, and it does so much damage. It's too much to heal. We are already healing so much shit. And don't stand on each other with it. Like, move away. Not defensive. If you absolutely need an external, yell for one. Like, can't read mind.
People can also do a /range 4. Get up a range checker of 4 yards. That's the circle.
There is so much space. You literally have all them.
Yeah, and there's a ring around yourself, so make sure no one else is standing in there. Move. Okie doke. Lots of foods.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, there's nothing out there. Yeah, Kay, I've been lagging a bit when that's shit.
Yeah, the ads are lagging as hell.
Where a lot of people managed to get rid of a lot of stacks, or even so Nocco managed to get rid of all his stacks.
That's one more.
After
Yeah.
getting three, I failed twice.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be greedy, and because you do realize you're spawning an ad when you get rid of it.
Well, get ready, guys.
okay to have 1 or 2 stacks. Just make sure you get rid of 2.
Fuck 2. If we have 2, we should not stand in it at all. Now that I think about it, even if you're assigned to.
Yeah.
Because that way we get that wave a little bit easier. Back to the wall, back to the wall.
And the even groups. Get the ants.
Remember, if you're low pop an L pot, don't die like this. Get Toge up, quick. Oh.
I can't reach him.
I'm already.
I have
no, the other way. Alt groups.
Remember.
We.
2 stacks, stay at that. Don't go in again.
That will kill us on the last one thingy of it.
No.
No.
Incoming blood price. And even groups prepare.
Well, don't go in it.
Most people have 2 stacks, so only if people with 3 should get the other one out, the next one.
Yeah, that's Nagwal, Riku, Ogre, Sand.
We can face the boss before the 4th one, so the next one. Next 2.
3 people should stand in this.
2 players missed.
Yeah, that's way too many. Also people that were supposed to cleanse didn't cleanse, so I'm gonna die.
You have 2 stacks at the moment, you did a good job. If you didn't, you didn't.
Oh, we will find out there.
I can see who it is, I'm not.
I made it!
Merrick taking Remoria.
Move towards the
Remember,
ants.
don't stand in front of the boss.
And range that are able to do with single target.
What level?
One more ant for the ranged. Oh, move towards the mirror.
Yeah, it just teleports here.
It's around there.
Behind us. We should all just stand here. We just have one AD up. Can just kill it in technician.
Beware the lines.
Oh, this is cool.
Imagine if you have good graphics, John. Sorry.
I mean, at least I don't lag with the ads.
Fair enough. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
It's
on the other side.
Oh, we should probably go there. Can we take the mirror back?
Yeah, you can.
Can we go there?
Mirror.
Hit.
I'm resting.
Want to go back?
I don't think so.
Put your ads.
Yeah, I don't think they're fine. Can just get them later. What's this prison 7?
With the ads.
Where are they? Oh.
Mirror.
Yeah, we can go there now. That. Yeah, there's something that happening when you get we swapping. Are you getting hit by in the back by the boss?
I think so.
You're right again?
Yeah, I think
I
that's
did.
what's happening.
Let's see if we can push him.
No, I was just standing for him. Well, you did
Will
push
the
him.
ads stay around?
Yeah, we will need to kill them now.
Yeah, now they increase their healing reduced.
Chill is
Yeah.
tanking, so. Go, chill.
We believe in you.
But if we get in this phase with like 2 ads alive, we are golden. We can kill the boss.
But
Just need to not lose people at the start.
at the start,
Whee!
you should have 2 stacks. If you have 2 stacks, don't get in the thing and remove more. I saw people without stacks, I saw people on 1 stacks. You did wrong. You should have 2 stacks.
No, I've been called out 3 times for hot group.
Yeah, but we say we say
No,
friend in it.
Doesn't matter.
It's another stack.
I mean, if the odd group is being called out, if you have 3 stacks, for example, and you're in the odd group, you go in because you need to get rid of 1 stack. If you're in the odd group and you get called and you have 2 stacks, you don't go in. It's that simple. You look at your stacks.
Okay, that I didn't know.
No, it's fine, Chenko. I did the same. Fine.
I have 2 things we could improve. During the frontal, when we remove the stacks, the tanks are moving a little bit too much. I see the arrow where the boss is facing, moving left and right incredibly quickly. It's
Where-
really hard to get hit by it if you
Where
move so
are
much.
you now? Not really.
No.
It's fine. Just stand on the tank.
Noko, where are you talking about?
Let's pull the boss before that I
Yeah.
can use.
These things are for rate general. Gonna try and get another pull in.
Yeah, just stack on the tank, because after every time Remoria does the shit, of course it's hard to position the boss back. That's the boss being an asshole. The tanks are doing what they can about that.
Yeah, I'm not blaming anyone, but
No,
just before the frontal will happen, if you can move less, it would be appreciated.
They can't always.
It's a shame.
But if the frontal is weird, the tanks just stop moving. But last pool that was not a problem. Last pool that was not a problem.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Just
then just me. Sorry.
It was only once. It only happened once, and that was like 2-3 pools ago.
Second phase.
Still, thank you.
There are facing the boss the right way. I think.
The most important thing.
People need to stand behind it.
The most important thing is if you have 2 stacks, don't go in front of the boss anymore.
5, 4, 3,
We make it easier that way.
Yes.
That adds to DPS. Blood price. Move you back to the wall.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
And even groups. Prepare to move. And alt groups in front. That's
Nathria. Not with feeding bundle.
Incoming blood price.
Oh, people loading. Oh, they wanna die. Oh.
Even groups, prepare. Nice, everyone is done. So no one has to stand in front of anymore. Pure focus on the boss.
Oh, we're still gonna
after
get
this.
the one from the tanks.
Yeah, well, that's sorry.
So no one stand in front anymore. Except for the tanks.
Feeling this is not gonna work.
Kill that single bear. Fuck it. Kill it. Murder it. Price.
Wow. So we got one up, otherwise you can't collect things in second phase.
No. Kill the ant and push the boss.
To be quick.
You want mob? No.
Okay, prepare to run for your lives.
Remember to not go too close, because the swords boop you.
You can stand still there.
Get the boss and the sword towards the ants.
Range, start working on the platform now.
And melee on the ants that are in the middle. Prepare for the mirror. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Remember, it teleports after you, so you need to instantly turn back Laro, because as soon as you got inside the mirror, it teleports.
It's on CD, I'll get it in a second. Ready.
Mirror.
Ooh, yeah,
I know.
Oh shit, that's so much damage. Can we
had the people
go again? Can we go out?
Memoria.
Yeah, go to the mirror. Mirror, everyone to the mirror. Everyone. Ranged on the ads outside. Melee on the ads inside.
I got Sire.
Watch the lines.
Then behind me. Ah, fuck.
We have a rest, but
Yeah, but we need to get it quick or Laro's gonna
yeah,
die.
keep Laro up. I'm getting on it.
It's safe now.
And we Ranger should go and kill the ads.
What's that?
Memoria.
This is freezing 9, 8.
Then behind me.
Incoming lines.
Maybe I can have there.
Keep your CDs now if you have them. I'm gonna pop Peter. Oh, never mind. We need to kill these ads. Let's all focus the ads, otherwise we face with the ads up.
Do we slow down on the boss, please?
I got Saya running
Yeah,
through.
we should go on the other ones. The other on the melee ads. Oh, okay, it's 2 sets of ranged of melee ads.
Thanks.
Pretty low, I think we can face, maybe.
Warrior's coming down now.
Let's face the boss. They're low. There it is. Finish off the ads.
Okay, group a bit for healing.
Okay, swap there. I have 5 steps.
Don't hit other people with that.
Do we have a symbol of hope?
How many stacks, Laro?
5. Yeah, okay.
Got it. F6, swapping ready.
It's dodge that.
Watch the sword.
I'm popping as soon as mine run out.
Chain. Yeah.
Need to run away.
There's no mirror. There's no mirror.
Need to go to the side.
Ah, shit.
How long for a
We have a rest. We have it. We have it.
Nice. Oh, that side of the room is bad. Don't stand there.
Yeah. Good.
Remember to not stand in front of the boss. Not the tank.
And it's just 6 stacks.
Equal space with the big circles.
Still have 2 fed of the room, so we're fine. Just don't get hit by bad things. Like that, this one.
Oh, keep Laro up!
I'm re-perfect.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
On the way!
Watch out for the AoEs,
Watch
guys.
out.
The circles. Don't stand in the circles.
Yeah, taking him.
No! Oh no! I was honoring it!
Focus, guys. Focus.
Scared me of what the...
Focus. Focus.
I'm pounding after.
Okay, that side is bad. Run away.
Don't die. Focus on staying alive.
Oh, yeah. Hope that wasn't you, Laro.
No. Don't think it.
Good job.
Bye.
Yes!
I am sorry
Bravo.
that I yelled. I was sitting on the edge using a mana pot. I've been waiting 40 seconds to use that one. And suddenly I see the boss facing me and I'm looking and then I see the big pushback and I'm just like, no! So I'm sorry that I scared people, but... Wait, why is his hat in the air? Do you see that?
That's
There-
where
all-
I went, okay.
All three of them, nice.
Could I have
And
a
the little
rest?
hats.
Respawn here.
Derp, derp. Look at it from the backside. It looks like a mouth is open, a surprised face.
Give me the pet.
Oh, grats!
Oh,
You got.
gross.
Oh, everyone gets. Well, can we
Oh,
have a
it's-
rest?
It's not the pet, it's the wish, right?
Oh.
Is literally every healer dead? No.
We were in
Seems
combat
fine.
until now.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I'd say keep this quest item you have for tomorrow for
Doesn't work like that.
for Wednesday.
Sorry.
It doesn't work
Yeah,
like that.
Doesn't work like that.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you have
no.
to earn it.
No, but you don't earn it until you hand in the quest.
No, you
Oh.
just earned it. Quest-wise.
Oh no,
I-
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
earn it yet.
Just keep
Quest-wise, you did.
Keep the quest, turn it in when you have the other quest. Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're likely gonna get to that 1k anyway.
Do we want a picture for this, or do we?
Yeah.
Are we saying
Look, the hat. The hat has to be in the picture.
the hat has to be in the picture?
So,
Yeah.
do we hand a question or not? Confused now.
I mean, if you
want.
want, it doesn't matter. You just don't get.
Sand, we're gonna take a picture.
Yeah,
What are you doing? Everyone, look, stand in between the skull and Ramonia.
What are we looking at?
Look at the skull. And stand on a line.
Which way are we looking?
You're standing and looking the wrong way. Look at the skull.
Skull mark.
Skull mark and stand in a line.
Good now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a cool fight.
It was a
Yeah.
long fight. My cooldowns came around about 4 times.
Clearing the
I
skull
popped
for
2
trick
armor with
takers.
that.
I think it was a bit better than Zoff.
I liked it a lot
This,
more. than
yeah.
Tiny bit.
I do miss the movie where I'm flying, and my necklace is beaming up and lighting up, and
I thought there was a cinematic after this. Was that when giving the quest?
probably.
I want to apologize if I sounded really harsh. I've been having a bad time lately, and sorry if I raised my voice a bit too much.
I want to apologize for my horrible rate leaning. So I mean,
It was fine, Derp. It was needed at times.
I want to apologize for my horrible DPS.
Don't worry, all of you did a great job, and I can speak for myself that I was a total mess otherwise also, because we needed to see the fight. Don't worry about it. But again, I'm sorry if I raised my voice too much, and I love all of you.
No worries,
Oh,
Derp.
I've been mushy enough. Great job. Why am I a
Derp, where is my cinematic?
you can ask Zero for a fapping video.
Sorry,
No, Moko, that sounds like a good cinematic.
Why am I being nasty?
2 weeks ago, I had an excuse that I was under
I
gear.
trusted you.
Can't use that excuse anymore.
Wait, is this
The
a
thing
new...
is, did you die?
Sorry, is this a new thing where you ask me for things? Like Zero is still asking for his fucking chickens.
And that's the end. Goodbye.